We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Starling Marte. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 5. And he gets ahead 0-1. Maeda is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 out, nobody on. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. Lays off 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Villar.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The left fielder.
Next for New York, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. Javier Baez will be next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Javier Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Baez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. So a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball left outside.
Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting eighth.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. In now for Cleveland, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago.
Garver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Drilled to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
Popped up. Alonso is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Max Kepler waits on deck. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. A base hit in his first trip.
Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mercado.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Oscar Mercado is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Two and two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Now a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first. And the runner back. Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
One there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Bell, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Michael Brantley would be next. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. See you later. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the third out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Number 34, Eddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
The batter.
In now, Mitch Garver, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling.
At the plate, Starling Marte. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And 2-2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Strike called, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Behind 0-2 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tyler Glasnow takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 20, Tyler.
Stepping up to the plate, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Indians.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Franmil Reyes.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. From the stretch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Javi Baez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Baez.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this bent in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
That misses. Catcher. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. JT Realmuto will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Marte.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he got him swinging. Starling Marte is retired to start out the 7th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, Pete Alonso. He went deep back in the 5th.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Standing in now, Max Kepler will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count still full, 3-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Eugenio.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 34, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33,
So coming to the plate, Javier Baez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Josh Bell waits on deck. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2. Oh, that's up there.
JT Realmuto waits on deck.
Hey.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now
time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mitch Garver, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now Cavan Biggio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the count mouse.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Cavan Biggio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Mercado is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Luis Arias will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Luis Arias.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.